The Megadrive. Otherwise known as the Genesis in the US, it's a machine that really got me into gaming, so I want to look back at some of my personal classics and tell you which ones I'd like to see a remake of. Ranger X is a weird one. It's very rare for me to find people who remember it. It's a side-scrolling run-and-gun game where you pilot a powered exoskeleton. You have a special weapon that can only be charged using sunlight, and with the first level taking place outside, you're free to absolutely spam that bad boy. It gives you this really fun power trip as you absolutely destroy anyone in your path. And then you feel a sense of limitations as you explore dark caverns with minimal sunlight. But what made me really love this game was this supporting vehicle called the X-Up. Looking like some sort of motorcycle with a big bird beak, you can ride it like it was a skateboard. You can also merge with it for increased shields. This is why I would want to see some sort of reboot. There ain't enough games out there that allow you to Voltron up with other characters. And whilst this is a relatively simple merge, it really felt different to many other run and gun games I played at the time. Gynog, Gynuig, Gonnoug, or Wings of War in America is basically just R-Type. But you're a winged angel. It feels sort of like a traditional shoot 'em up. I never really played R-Type before until many years later, and Gynog, Gynuig always stuck with me as the definition for shoot 'em up for a while. I don't know why it had such a lasting impact on me when I was younger. Maybe it was the swift movement, the way that your weapons just seemed to get upgraded to OP levels, or maybe it was... Yes, maybe that was the reason. World of Illusion is a co-op platformer where you take control of Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck. This game absolutely fascinated me when I was younger because it required you to cooperate in order to get through the level. Every other co-op game I played before was basically, there's two of you now, that's all. Oh, hey. Hey, are you planning to do anything? Nah, I'm just here to. Cool. Okay. World of Illusion required you to jump on seesaws together, use each other as a platform, throw down rope to help each other climb higher. Arguably, games like It Takes Two definitely expanded upon this sort of gameplay, and I'd love to see more of this. Do you want to go get something to eat? I've already eaten everything in your fridge. Fuck! Skitchin was an EA game that looked suspiciously from the same team who made Road Rash. It's sort of the same type of game, but with rollerblades. What made this unique was that you wouldn't reach max speed unless you utilised passing cars, so you had to grab onto cars, use them for a boost. Things got pretty fun when you were in another race and grabbed the same car and you had to fight each other off though. You can also launch off ramps to perform tricks, and then Macho Man Randy Savage under Christmas sweater gives you a score based on the trick you do. I don't know if this impacts gameplay, but it is sick. I've always been curious whose idea it was to put ramps on the road, which appears to still have cars on it. Don't worry guys, I got the jams. Super Fantasy Zone's music is a bop. Happy, carefree, and the whole thing is just adorable. Look at his little feet when he walks on the floor. Your objective is to destroy these weird flower things which will activate the boss, but then the tone of the music shifts. So these are my top choices. Sega are working on reboots to a few games already, which we'll probably start seeing more of this year. What would you like to see rebooted? If you like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra!